traveling star. Strong from the inside, you're still my lifeline. I feel you wherever you are. The oak tree where I met you, and the writing on a statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up, 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. We'll meet again. We'll meet again. Don't give in to the sad machine, to the TV screens. Let love win when it's hard to find, when it's cold outside. I'm alright out here in a lost land. Heartbeat like a tambourine. These fever dreams won't let me sleep. So come real close, if only
Mr. Johnny 100 asked me, what should I do if someone leaves my message on read?
Right, with everything now hopefully working properly, hello and welcome in everyone. I apologize for the whole being late, I guess you could call it. It wasn't entirely my fault. I don't know what the hell happened, but the headphones just decided to unplug. It might have been because I moved my mouse too far up and just hit the cables. But I have no idea why. If I replugged it, it just didn't want to go back. So I had to manually go through the OBS and just reassign the audio, despite it already being assigned properly. I just opened the properties and closed them and fixed. Voila! Somehow, I don't know why. But here we are. I just needed to make sure that everything else also worked. Thankfully, I think it did. So we're fine. We're fine. But yes, hello there everyone. Hello there Lady, Muck, Johnny, Sunny, and Jordan. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing tonight? How is your Saturday? I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful day so far. And plan for today is to play some more Genshin. Yes, I'm on the grind with that, because I really want to focus on actually, you know, finishing the starter quests, the side quests I should say, and exploring the whole Fontaine and Chenyu Vale, because I still have yet to do that. So yeah, I'm quite far back when it comes to doing that. So hopefully, throughout this time, I will be able to do that. I will be able to spend a lot of time on actually focusing on those side quests, and we'll see where it will lead us. So yeah, plan for today is to do the Melzine side quest. I don't know how long this will take. And after that, I think what we will do is either do a second part of Chenyu Vale that I left for so long that I do not remember almost anything from the first part, or we will do something in Fontaine, another like huge side story quest. It could be the Institute, or it could be the Narcissoin Chronicles or whatever it's called. We'll see. We'll see which one. Sunny initiated a jailbreak riot. I am passive for once, that's all I will say for now. I presume you're talking about your D&D game. Right, I did not ask you about the previous drawing that you made about the D&D. Would you elaborate what the hell happened then? And you can put it in the chat, I will read it through, so don't worry. Also, lady, this is for you. There we go. Right, let's get the game up and running, shall we? I don't know for how long I'll plan to go on today. I'm hoping to go for 4 hours, but maybe more, who knows. But yeah, I cannot promise anything. We will see once we get to it. Right, I hope you can hear the game. Let me just quickly switcheroo, and yes, it works. You read it before, it was when bug unleashed mode happened and he was slammed into a tree and went, ah, okay, got it. I thought it was a new thing. But nope. Nope, it wasn't. Also, don't mind me, I'll be munching on watermelon. Rightio! Oh yeah. Get the daily stuff out of the way. And actually, that is a good question. Do I have enough resin to the dailies? Yes, we do. So, dailies we shall do. How the hell? The question is, what the hell am I supposed to do with the dailies? Right. Yes, Cloren. You're cool. La da 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 da. I don't remember. Session 1 started with us not even starting the session till an hour later. Oh. Well, that sucks. Oh yeah, domain. Phone? Why are you like this? Not that correct, okay. Another Twitch notification. Trans domains. I've done majority of them. I hate Ajdaha. I despise it. However, apparently Clorend uses goddamn Apeps thing, and I don't have it. And I do not remember how to fight it whatsoever. So that's going to be fun. Love you too, lady. Right. You know what? Yeah, screw. Let's do Apeps. But I genuinely do not know how to fight it. I don't remember how to do it. The essence of life has revived of the heart of Oasis. Yeah, okay. What are the things? During the revitalizing phase, the battle objective is to protect the Heart of Oasis. Progress will be made when the constant influx of monsters is defeated and will decrease when the Heart of Oasis is attacked. When defeated, some enemies will restore energy for characters. Okay, yeah, well, I know that. What about the other part? Clorend really is exactly like leveling up Nuvi. Oh, Nuvi also needs Apeps, doesn't he? Apep, whatever. The second phase you find a lot of little mobs. The third phase you need to get into Protective Dome. Also, I don't require specific characters, do I? Like elemental characters. It's not like the goddamn Narwhal that requires Numa and Oja, or for instance the, what is it called? The Raiden. The Electro. If that's the case, then I'm good to go. I don't really need anything in particular except to make reactions to kill faster and stuff. Got it. Right, okay, quick question about what does Nuvi need from Apep though, because as far as I remember, Clorend needs the heart. Was it heart? No, that's you. Wrong place. Talents. Oh, Everamber, sorry. Heart. Same thing. It looks like a heart. No, it doesn't. I'm making shit up. Seriously? He also does need that? Wow. They just went full on lazy mode. And if you're going to tell me that he also requires philosophies of justice as character talent and material, then I'm done. Everything to lever her up is exactly the same as him. Wow. That is dumb. Like, you know, there are so many different combinations you could come up with. Even with the same bosses to fight, you could just, you know... The talent material could be something different. It's still using the same domain, so it will be the same bosses. From the Apep, you could just get something different. But I guess not. That's why I was complaining when she came out. I mean, Mike, did you pull for a Clorend in the end? Because if you didn't, then, you know, I guess you don't have to worry about it. Right. Also, information to my friends from Genshin, who hasn't been on for a while. Oh well, Mike was not for 10 days. Last time I joined in.
In my role as champion duelist,
She joined,
my opinion.
I don't know, today or something. Lady, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the other ones. You have the event to do. 1 day left and 7 hours. Last night, got it. Yeah. I think it was last night when I checked it. Well, night for me.
For when I draw my blood.
Right. Let's find out that. Let's do that. I do not have a way to fight him yet. Because I fought him once. Twice, sorry. The first time I think we died. So yeah, I just don't know. You're sipping what I got on? Got it. To proceed then. Lady, you need to listen to what I was saying. I was saying for those who have not been on in my friends list. There he is. The goddamn, I don't know what. Right. Ow, that hurt. That was rude.
Touching. Born of a... Rest and rebuild. Feeling lucky.
Oh, can I get my goddamn shield? Thank you. There we go.
Access denied.
Ah, I missed it.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ow!
The hell are those?
There is no escape. I can fix this. No touching.
Also, I don't know why, but it feels like I'm lagging a lot.
With umbrella warfare, I guess.
Okay, now he should be down. He's still alive? There we go. Jesus. Took him a while.
Feeling lucky. Hiya! Haha! Access denied. Illusion shattered. Hold the line.
Oh, come on, then. Really?
Feeling lucky. Fire! Well, with props.
I'm going to use a lot of those, don't I?
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
To be fair, that's what they're here for, so I guess.
Rest and rebuild. Feeling lucky.
Really? Not...
Feeling lucky.
I was about to get on before he went live. Technically, he distracted me.
There is no escape. Hold the line. Feeling lucky. This one's got your name on it.
Oh, God. It crit on some, but not all of them. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Shine down.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Now
You
shall perish.
stupid thing, go down. Yep.
For Rex Lapis. No touching. Rest and rebuild. Illusion shattered. Fire! Well, with props.
Lady, get out of my goddamn corner.
Hey there!
There we go, now we did it. Also, oh boy. Okay, then for the third phase. What the hell?
There is no escape.
The shield, where the hell is the shield now? There it is. Okay. Can I attack from the middle? Yes, I can.
Blaze over.
I couldn't see shit.
Illusion shattered. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Can he show up? Oh, there he is. Hello. That was a good crit. There we go. Okay, that was a really good crit. Whew. There we go. Only got one. Anyway, AFK Journey is so annoying. I can't install it somewhere else without uninstalling, but it is currently, and it's frustrating because it's going to take so long to uninstall and reinstall. Are you talking about moving the discs? Or like moving the application from one disk to the other? It wasn't that hard. I almost died in the first one. Yes, I am. Yeah. I mean, you could... Like, I don't think the installer itself allows you to relocate the resources, but I think you could try and do it manually. I cannot promise it will work, but you can always try.
I don't mind where we go. As I have my friends with me.
Oh, the G's indication TCG is now on. I see. Right, we've done the trans domains. I'm not doing Ashdaha. I could probably do the Borealis. But let's see first what talent materials do we have today. Order, it's for Chevres. Ooh, light. I think light is for Kokomi, if I remember. No, it's for Raiden. It won't find the resources on the other disk even when I move the stuff over. In the launcher, I think you'll have to specify then where the new folders are. I wouldn't know if I'm doing something wrong or not. Yeah, it's difficult like that, isn't it? I generally am feeling like something is lagging. Okay, let me just try unplug and replug the thing. This is why I'm losing frames. I don't know why. Like, it's not as smooth as it usually is. I don't know why. Right, first of all, let's check. Does have an option from what I could tell. Genshin I could, but I didn't see for AFK Jerry. I see. Right, yes, light is for Raiden, and she needs quite a bit of that. Also, let me just get... I don't have enough, do I? Plus, she needs to be phase 5. Yikes. Because I don't have enough stuff. I have not been collecting whatsoever. Right. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do some light. I did 60. So I need... how much? I need 90. This will be 40-40 and I could do 20. Or I'll do 3 times. Yeah, I'm going to do it 3 times. Screw it. Just by the end of the stream I'll have to remember to grab myself more resin. I mean, it's for the good cause, it's for Raiden after all. Really? I don't... Well, that's my whole plan of fighting this thing.
Access denied. Feeling lucky. Hiya! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Alright. Fall before me. Come on.
This is long overdue.
There we go, now it should be good. No, Kokomi!
Attack! Now this one's got your name on it.
No! Arrgh, he got his health back. Son of a...
The wrong test subject.
Perfect. Condensed. Go for the next one. Oh, come on. I got like the least amount that I could ever get. What is this?
For Rex Lapis. No touching. Illusion shattered. Rest and rebuild. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Am I inside of him? I am.
Feeling lucky. Umbrella warfare,
Oh, come on. Really?
Born of ice and frost. Hold the line. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
There we go. Those are done.
The wrong test subject.
This is so annoying. Go. Come on. Why am I not critting? What is happening? When I play by myself, I am critting so much more often. Oh my good god. It's embarrassing, that's what this is. Good lord. Okay. And again! For the blue ones, I got the least amount. Probably streaming doesn't give me luck whatsoever. There is no streamer luck today whatsoever.
Access denied. Allow
None of that.
Shine down. A proper send down. From the Stina with love. This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Yeah. Genuine help. Stupid fuck.
Ha! Coming at you.
I'm definitely lagging for some reason.
Illusion shattered. Hold the line. Attack. That's the way.
I need to faster. And I have no shield. What the hell is happening?
Hey there. Hiya. Hiya. Coming at you.
I genuinely have no idea what the hell is going on. And the thing is, my computer has not been running for that long. Oh, now you give me some good stuff. But again, light is low. What the hell is happening? Or the blue one is low. Hey, I'm not gonna complain for receiving the 2 purple ones. But still, what the hell? Pain. Just pure pain. Alright, let's just do dailies and be done with it. It's 40, I'll have to remember. Child remind me, please. Okay. 6 more. Total of 8. 9 with that now. Perfect. So, can I make a crown of the second one? And no, I cannot because I'm missing faint hunger and I keep forgetting to get those. Oh well. I'll just leave that be for now. Right. Now that. Change the team to the one that I want to level up. Do the dailies, and now we will be... Screw the dailies, I'm doing instantly the Melzine thing. I forgot that I can do that. Hell yeah. Because today's jobs, the commissions, are terrible. And they're not worth any achievements whatsoever. So, we are going to leave them! And... That's the one, right? Find Yako. There it is, that's the one. Limner, Dreamer, and Robotic Dog. Was it Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe or something? I forgot what it was. The Chronicles of Narnia. No, it was Lion, Witch, and an old wardrobe. That's what it was. Why the hell did I teleport it here? I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Here we go. Also, please tell me about your day today, if you don't mind me asking. I'd love to know. Why can I not enter? Lion, do it in the wardrobe? Wasn't the old wardrobe? I know in Polish it's the old wardrobe. Is it? Yeah, it is. Left czarownica i stara szafa. Okay, for some reason I cannot teleport there. I don't know why. I should be able to do that. So we will just have to do the other way. Maybe it translated was, but for us it's not old. Okay, got it. It's just a wardrobe. Yeah. I think what they're trying to do is just to have the similar amount of... Why did you kill them?
Access denied.
Similar amount of syllables, maybe?
Ready.
Also, apparently, Chlorand is the fastest like person to move now.
Into the shadow.
You just do that constantly. It's faster than Yelan, faster than Sayu, which were previously considered one of the fastest people. So yeah, if anything, just use her for that. Let's do the quest. Wait, what? How fast can she go with 2 animal characters in the party? Wait, does the 2 animal characters increase the speed? I don't know if it would affect because it's not walking. Yes. Interesting. I don't think it would be walking, yeah. 2 animal affect speed. Got it. Interesting. I never looked into it actually. I always know that oh yeah, there is some buffed if you have like either 4 different kind or 2 specific ones of each kind. Will give you some buffs. I just don't remember them. I only remember the cry one, which is like you're 40% less affected by electro and you have 50% more crit rate when enemies is frozen or affected by cryo, something like that. That's the only thing I remember. And all 4 I think has increased attack damage if it's all 4 different. But yeah. So for me I have 2 Anemo and Gumming and we zoom everywhere. That's me. I guess I could build like a team with Jean and Chenyu. 2 healers. 2 Anemo healers. Or Sayu and Chenyu. Specifically for traveling. And put Chlorant and Yelan in there as well. Somebody else, I don't know. You'd go very fast, hell yeah. Right. Let's get on with the quest. Wait, what's wrong? Why can't we continue on? Strange. It seems like something's blocking the way. Uh-oh, what do we do? We could use Seymour to break the wall down. Oh my god, not this. I apologize, Mr. Ranger, but that is impossible. The thickness of the rock wall exceeds my output limits. I would run out of energy before the tunnel could be successfully bored. Swim from over there. Father's blood is already... Blood? Mimir, are you okay? What blood? We cannot delay any further. Let's swim from over here. Over there, I mean. Swim? Oh. Oh, okay. Funnily enough, I've already been, like, over where we were supposed to be, you know, technically. As Alpine remembers that currents have used to flow in the opposite direction. Regular record space collation can decrease the frequency of such issues effectively. What the hell is he talking about? I'm on Paimon's side with this one. Right. There we go. They wouldn't let. They didn't let me to just, you know, fly off. What the, is this Abyss Herald? It is. Electro one. I don't have cryo, I guess. Oh. Whoa! What happened to the strange giant stone all of a sudden? And look at that color! Doesn't it basically look like a heart? That's right. This is the original form, the heart. Wait! That's... You're Jacob! What are you doing? Gathering pain, as you can see. Huh. Pain. What an interesting way to describe this filth. And to think that anyone would set it upon canvas. What? Still, your arrival here was quite unexpected. I could have sworn I sealed all the entrances. Did I slip up somewhere? You're a member of the Abyss Order, aren't you? Where there's smoke, there's fire, and where there's evil, there's you guys, huh? The Abyss Order? Oh, please. Do not lump me in with those benighted primitives. They're no different. Those oppressors. Powder they seek is but a tool that only a few can use. What we search for is true equality, the liberation of the will. Just as my friend said, those who lack weakness of consciousness shall not be subdued either by gods or death. Stop your prattling! If you're on with the Abyss Order, how do you explain the magic you used earlier? I merely used the power of the Abyss to reverse the crystallization process. That's all. In any case, I had not expected See, it's harder to wither to such an extent after a mere few hundred. As such, it needed to be restarted for me to obtain sufficient blood. Sufficient blood? Yes, a rather inelegant method of doing things, you might think. Alas, there is no other way. I, too, initially believed that I could obtain enough congealed blood from Miss Mimir of peaceful. This would have allowed the plan to go through without alerting the Marshal's hunter. Alas, that backfired. Too bad, I suppose. Wait, didn't you previously say that you wanted paint? What's this congealed blood you're blubbering about? Explain. Huh? Wait a moment. This is more interesting than I thought. So you don't actually know what those paints really are, or the powder they contain. I see, I see. It seems I spoke too much. How terribly unexpected. Still, I fail to understand. Why would you want to get close to Miss Mimir if you don't understand the value of those paints? Ha! Don't bring us down to the level of sneaky scheming schemers like yourself! Besides, you summoned the monster earlier, didn't you? What did you do that for? Why did you have to attack the other Melzines? Attack them? I hardly have the time for such frivolous pursuits. Well, in theory, the arrays I activated in those ruins to reverse the crystallization would indeed have temporarily opened the way into the realm of beasts. I suppose that's how the monsters you mentioned were attracted, like the flies stirring meat. Am I speaking too low for the mic to pick up? I feel like it does, because for some reason I just don't see it pop up sometimes. As for those Melzines, well, an unrelated matter, I fear. Let's not discuss them. I can hear you? Okay, so at least... So maybe just logging because OBS. You! Compared to that, Mr. Ranger, to indulge my curiosity, what do you think of the original sites here, now that you've seen them? Look at your feet. Blood flowing like a river, fertilizing the very dust of the earth with their filthy fat. If I told you that a greater disaster than that will come one day, how would you react? Huh? What are you talking about? Blood? Fat? Hasn't this place only turned just a little bit red? Negative. The blood has already risen over Mr. Ranger's ankles. The local contamination index is now over 10 times the human body's endurance threshold. I recommend that all present leave this area for your own safety and to prevent the following: allergies, confusion, white matter distortion, mental deterioration, and... I see. That's how far it's gone, hmm? How sad. But fear not, I will liberate you. The moment for a talk by the world formula is coming. There is little time left. Oh well, time to fight. Hello.
Blaze over. No touching. Hold the line.
Ready.
Can I press E? There we go. Jesus. Oh, we did it. Hey. Fascinating. I thought that you were only able to reach this place purely through luck. But it appears as if that was not all. Indulge my curiosity, Mr. Ranger. Could you tell me who you are? Exactly. That's none of your concern. Not going to answer? Well, that's fine. It was just a mild curiosity of mine after all. In any case, I haven't any further time to waste here. The appointed time is coming, and I have enough blood to use. Any further delay may invite unwanted attention. You're not gonna let it get away! What time are you talking about? And that is none of your concern. It has nothing to do with you, after all. Anyway... Ranger! Look out! What the... What is this? You despicable... What have you done to Ranger? I wouldn't use that word. This is a matter of utility, not morality. You are indeed a very strong Mr. But I wouldn't say the same for the others. Seigneur, attack! Where did these monsters come from this time? Apologies, Jakob Ingel, but I fear not. I cannot let you do this. Miss Mamir, Miss Paimon, please get behind me. My duty is to defend. All attempts to harm you will not succeed. Such arrogance, you piece of soulless scrap. You're unable to defend Marianne, then? All you will do today is confront that incompetence once more. Mary Anne. And should you survive this battle, the giant revived beast will crush and digest you all. Well then, farewell. What have you done to Ranger? Sounds weird hearing it from you. They're coming this way! Restart complete. Ah, well, great. I can't really do much, can I? Like, it was just a second for what Seigneur was supposed to say, and there was so much of it. Wait, father? Richard Primus is a father? What?
My will embody.
This whole time I thought it was going to be Nuvi.
Into the shadows.
Press E, you stupid.
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, there we go. Phew. Guess we're finally safe, huh? Still, what was with that round thing? It was helping us? Mamir, are you okay? Yes, father. Huh? Eh? Here? I'm on thought you were talking to us. It's that sound again. I understand. Since this is your will, it will be done. Ranger, Paimon, could you both strike a pose? Could you both strike a pose? I'm going to start drawing. What? It's hardly not the time to do that. Yeah? Wait a moment. Paimon hasn't mentally prepared herself or figured out what pose to strike. Actually, wait. Why are we doing this here and now? I don't know how to explain, but I think Seymour can help. What do you mean can help? In what way? Oh my god. Are we going to just join like a painting realm or of some sort or something? Is this what is going to happen? Father says like to draw you. Yeah, like what? Logic module calculating, attempting to rationalize reason for question, results insufficient data, cannot answer. My logic module concludes that your decision is far from logical, Miss Mamir. Same. You have to commemorate this moment in history, obviously. So something survives if we die, huh? Seriously, Seymour, what are you doing? And also, why did you push the problem to him, Amir? My primary design goal is to... Now sorting data fragments. Seymour, you okay? Oh boy, looks like he's hanged. Sorry, Paimon, but there's no more time to explain. If we don't hurry, it will be too late. Well, sure, okay. This doesn't quite feel right, but Paimon trusts you. I have faith in you too, Mamira. I know you won't do anything to harm us on purpose. Do I? But, Paimon hasn't decided what pose to strike yet. Any thoughts, Ranger? Strike an old ghost justice plan pose. Ah, Kakakudori. Then Paimon's also. What do you think? Will holding this pose do? Yep, you look great. And now then, leave the rest to me. Amira takes a deep breath, almost as if encouraging herself, and with a few wags of her short little tail, she gets to work without another word. Her expression and the looks she gives you are resolute and earnest, solemn, some might even say. Not long after, her work is done. It's done. Wow, that was super quick. Well, Ranger, let's have a look, shall we? Ta-ta-da! And what did I just say? We will be inside the goddamn drawing. Hello, Carfies. You don't understand the passion of an artiste? Where does this come from? Apologies, Ranger. I brought my trouble you helping me clear out that poison. Ranger, please activate the prism to clear them out. Right. Hey, how are you doing, Carface? I hope you're doing well. There's a lot of those. I presume... I think what you mean is when it comes to the passion of the artist, like when the moment strikes, that's when you draw. Is that what you were aiming for? You're trying to tell me? Exactly? Okay, got it. There's no time to wait. We have to draw Jesse. God damn it. Lauren, please. Lauren! She moves way too forward with that. That's right. That's the spirit. Oh, come on. There we go. Wait, that's not all? Oh, there's one more here. Oh, God. There we go. Now we did it. Oh, took care of that. Thank you, Ranger. Yeah, I still have no idea who the hell... Might I invite you up here? I still have much to say to you. Up here. If it's going to be again this this flying orb, then I'm so sorry for killing so many of your brethren, I guess. Oh no, that's a Melusine. Right. What? Ah, you're finally here. I've always wanted to meet you and talk to you, Ranger. You know me? Yes, I've been watching you all this time. That's not creepy. Or should I say, sensing you. I felt your presence ever since that child of mine who loves art brought you inside my body. What? I felt your presence ever since that child of mine who loves art brought you inside my body. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. I really need to just make this into a band. Let me just quickly do that. I think there is a way to do it. Apparently it's not available here. Great. That's not it then. What about... Okay, I'm gonna... Give me a second, chat. I'm just gonna quickly go to... Streamlabs and make it a banned word. Either Streamlabs or Twitch. I'm gonna make the link a banned word. They cannot use it. Hopefully it will work. They will be banned immediately. Right. Right. Word protection, is it? Yes, preference. Word protection. Blacklist. Yes. Add word / phrase. There we go, and it will be banned instantly. Confirm. Okay. That should do it. Thought I was paying attention. Don't worry, Mag, it's fine. Okay. It was like a warm light was running to and fro within my organs and blood vessels. Linus. Or Linus. Don't remember what that is. Yes, that's my name. Oh well, I guess I know what it is now. Whoops. Beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Why did you appear in the form of a Melusine? Why? Well, I find that form to be very beautiful. Don't you think so too, Ranger? I love them very much, for they are one and all my lovely children. In here I can decide my own appearance, so of course I chose the look I love the most. Melusine are your children? That's right. That happened a long time ago. Not long after I first experienced death, I think. Many people, many people, a spirit of the primordial waters, and many metal animals came into my body. I thought that they, like those two other people, were here to explore and gather my blood. I was originally just happy to have people here, but they chose to fight each other in the end instead. But of course I was dead at that point. I was too weak to do anything beyond watching them in silence and feeling the wounds they left inside my body. In the end, someone triggered an explosion that caused a terrible shockwave. Many people died, and those metal animals also died. The survivors left, and everything was very quiet once more. A lot of sharp shards pierced my body from the explosion's impact, but later tiny life emerged from those wounds and from my broken flesh. I was so overjoyed, for they were beautiful and intelligent. Also, that was when I realized that I could do more than destroy. I could bring beautiful new life into this world. So I spoke to them, and I told them of many things. I taught them how to build a home for themselves, so that they might grow up well. Then there was happiness and liveliness everywhere. Later, they gradually became unable to hear my voice. That's fine though. Just as mother once said farewell to me, all children must grow up and leave their parents. Only that child who loves painting still speaks to me, and she even brought her friends. That's how I came to meet you. I truly am happy that that's the case. So, you're Mamira's father. That's right. Still, you truly all are special. It was only when the situation was past salvaging that I realized how my blood was poisonous to humans. But when you came into contact with my blood, not only did you not get poisoned, but instead you slowly became linked to my and my daughter's consciousnesses. Okay. You began to see and sense many things. You are the second person I have met who did not fear my blood. If only there were more people like you. If it was Lumine, goddamn. No, it might be Nuvi. Because Nuvi takes care of Melzine, right? Who was the other person? So we don't know each other? But I saw you saying so many things to one another. I refer to the person who made my heart start beating again. Oh, never mind. That's Jakob. A long, long time ago, he and someone else came into my body to collect my blood. Absorbing my blood would really raise his spirits. At that time, my children were not yet born, and I felt rather lonely, so I lay here. As I lay here, as such, I was very pleased to meet them, and I was very pleased to have helped him out. Must have tried to restart my heart to thank me for helping him out using my blood, but I'm afraid I can't accept his kindness. As such, I thank you for stopping him, and me. Why? Well, if I were to be revived, my heart would beat, my blood would surge, and my internal organs would come to life again. What would happen to my children then? They and their beautiful little houses would be crushed and digested. That would be too terrible a tragedy. I might look like this now, but my body is, in truth, very big and frightening. In the beginning, my siblings and I took leave of our mother and came to play on the surface. But I realized at last that the things I found fun and joyous were terrifying to others. It was too late by then, and I was filled with grief and regret. That's why I asked Mamira to use my blood to create a painting and give it to you. That way I'd get the chance to thank you in person. Thank you, Ranger, for stopping my heart. So long as I live, I will bring grief to others, and I never wish to see that happen ever again. You're very welcome. I mean, I did it to survive too. I see. Anyway, this is a rare opportunity. I haven't been this clear-minded in a very long time. Why don't we chat about some other thing? Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Ranger? Tell me about your origins. Sure, my mother is the reason I exist. Mother is the most wonderful person in this world. She gave me my name, and it is a lovely name. Before I was born, I floated in the cosmic darkness. It was cold there and lonely. I was so sad then, and I would often cry. But later, I heard Mother's voice. She wished for me to be born into a beautiful world to give me life, to give me a strong and healthy body that could walk the world, grant me a beautiful name. She wanted to give me many siblings, wanted me to meet many friends, wanted me to see the beautiful sights beyond that cosmic dark. She did not deceive me, and I was very happy. My elder siblings treated me well, and later many younger ones came along, and I treated them just as my elder siblings treated me. Later, we left the world beneath the earth. I felt the wind brushing against my skin, the warmth of the sun. Water is icy and warm. Life is wonderful, and it was wonderful that I was able to witness this world. Only later did I discover that I was different from the life in this world. The things that brought me happiness, the things that interested me, they were frightening and terribly hurtful to those of this world. Eventually I fell here and died. That saddened yet gladdened me. I treasured the life I was given by Mother, for my life would bring everyone such pain, so it was better this way. Later, just as Mother gave me life, I gave my children life, that they may walk upon this world. That makes me very proud and very happy. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Ranger? Tell me about Jakob. The person from before, you mean? I fear I know little about him. He's not like you. Even after drinking my blood, he cannot speak to me as you do. In the beginning, he came with someone else to search for the blood within my body. At that time, I could feel that they were different. There is something within him. A bit of the dark, cold cosmos's power. And, aha! I thought, so my blood will do him good, wonderful! Later he would come often to collect my blood, all the way up till there was a great battle involving many people here, him included. He didn't come back again after that. To be honest, I was worried that he might have died. Imagine how happy I was to see him return, alive and well, and so tall and strong. God. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Ranger? About the Breacher Primus from earlier. Well, I saw that you were trapped and thought, this goes on, I will be revived and you will all die. My strength began to return, and so I thought, why don't I use one of my cells to attack the thing trapping you? That way you'd be able to move. That was one of your cells? That's right, they can help to drive harmful things away from my body and protect my children. However, they aren't as smart as my children, so they will attack you too. Sorry about that. Still, I'm glad to have helped out. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Ranger? I need to go. Paimon and Mimir will worry. That's true. Well, I'm almost out of time too. There are a lot of things I'd love to talk to you about, but the life I received this time is almost spent. Could you do me a favor though, Ranger? What do you need? Could you tell Mimir... what to say? How about this then? Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you and I'm so very proud of you. Right, and please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Thanks a bunch, Ranger. I've got it. Hydration, sure thing. Alright then, thank you. Honestly, it was great meeting you. Someday I hope that I'll be able to traverse this world without fear of causing harm or death to others. When that time comes, I'll be sure to show you what I really look like. Hey, Ranger! Ranger! Ranger, are you alright? You've been staring at the painting this whole time. Seriously, you were just like Seymour. He just said he would be searching for Dara, and since then he's just not moved at all. Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you, and I'm so very proud of you. Ranger, you... Wait just a minute. Where did all that come from? Are you okay? I'm fine, don't worry. My eyes are a little dry from all that staring. Someone asked me to pass their words on to you, Mami. I see. Thank you. Please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Come on. I've always gotten along well with everyone, seriously. But since Father said so, I got it. Thank you, Ranger. Paimon didn't notice this before, but when did that thing over there turn back to stone? The shaking from before seems to be stopped too. Wait, were you in such a hurry to paint for us because... Wait, Paimon's got it! People call really good paintings absorbing, don't they? So you painted that in order to absorb Ranger, right? I mean, technically she's got a point. No, that doesn't make sense. What happened, really? I'll explain in detail later. The problem here seems to have been resolved at least. We're safe for now. Us and the magazines. Huh. Alright then. But you'd better explain later. Yes, Ranger, Paimon, what do you think of this painting? Well, please feel free to critique it. I didn't have much time, and I wasn't my best self, so I'm not very confident about it. Ah, that feels like an excuse. I've got to stop doing that. So, what do you think? It's even cooler than the real Paimon. What? Paimon doesn't get a painting at all. That's wonderful. Paimon doesn't know what to say about your art other than it looks amazing. Is this what they'd call an artistic baptism of fire? Well, I'm glad you like it either way. As long as you do, I'm happy. I'm not a very good speaker unlike you, Paimon, but when I'm with you, I'm very happy. That's why I want to give you something that makes you happy too. Preliminary memory fragment sorting is complete. Wow, you're back, Seymour. I may now answer previously unanswerable questions as well. Previously unanswerable? Which questions were those? The one about my master that Miss Paimon asked, as well as my aforementioned purpose. I am prototype for ACV-07, designed by Garbled Mechanical Noises, to accompany and protect my master, Miss Marianne. Marianne? The Jakob guy mentioned the name as well, didn't he? Affirmative. Miss Marianne was my master, and my prime directive was to accompany her on Garbled Mechanical Noises' behalf, ensure that she would smile happily. I have not been able to fulfill that duty for 1 out of 7 times 10 to the 21 clockwork cycles due to the lack of a relay module. In truth, I cannot ascertain Miss Marianne's present location either. This should never happen. My logic unit requires immediate repair. As such, if you do not mind, allow me to depart for now. My standard deduction module has already calculated the most likely location where I may collect information, and I must go there. Wait, Sima, are you leaving? Affirmative. I thank you for your care thus far, Miss Mamir, but I have a duty that I must fulfill. Then I'll come too. Negative. Deduce danger level high. For your safety, I must refuse your proposal, Miss Mamir. But I will promise to return express formal gratitude to you once I find my master. Unfortunately, some of my memories remain damaged, so I do not presently know where the Narcissus Kreuz Ordo that I must reach is precisely. As such, my search will inevitably take a great deal of time. For that, you have my apologies in advance. I see. I understand. There is something you must do, and so you have to leave. But you'll come back to find me, won't you, Seymour? Affirmative. Alright then. Be careful, Seymour. You have to come back, alright? My token, the symbol of my life, is with you. So, don't go breaking down someplace where I can't find you. You have my word, Ms. Mamir. I will fulfill my mission and return to your spatial coordinates. Okay, got it. Anyway, I've suddenly got a bout of inspiration, so I'm going to go paint now. Don't forget to come back and see me when you finish your work, okay? You have a deal. We'll take care of Seymour for you for now. Alright, I understand. Ranger, Paimon, Seymour, you all stay safe, alright? I'll make a move first. Yeah, Mamir. Watch it not be Mamir and it's Mamere. It could be. It might as well could be. So, where are we going next? Seymour mentioned this place called Narcissus Kreuz Ordo, right? Narcissus Kreuz Ordo. What sort of place is the Narcissus Kreuz Ordo, anyway? Searching. Insufficient data. Unable to answer. My standard deduction module was only able to give this name. Apart from that, I do not possess any related information. Wait, then how are we supposed to find this place? We can help. Calculating. Affirmative. Your presence on the journey will greatly increase its success rate. Thank you very much for your help, Mr. Ranger. Well, let's just go anyway. Once everything's settled, we'll bring you back to see Mamir. Okay, that was a quick one to complete. Damn. And we got a painting out of it. Is there any way for me to look at it? Right, yeah, I don't know. Right. It definitely is unique, and I must say, it looks nice. I just don't know if it is what it's supposed to portray. You have so much furniture? Oh, hell yeah, I do. I've been doing plenty of stuff. I mean, after all, I'm trying to get my achievements done. And this might... Wait, hold on. What is this? Change avatar? Oh, because we finished. Nice, okay. But yeah, I'm trying to get all the achievements. I recently have been doing the Realm series, and I was able to finally do the free layouts, Realm layouts, on 20,000 adaptable energy. The only thing missing from this one is to create 600 furnishing. Next one is done, thankfully. And the third one is the most annoying one. Because you need... So, there are certain, like, crop fields that you can place down in your Serenity pod. But the Path of Value Orderly Meadow is basically a water one, and there is no multiple flowers from one seed of any kind for that specific place, or for that specific whatever it's called. So I can only get 8 per 3 days. And need to get 800. So if you remember to do it on time every 3 days, you basically need to spend 300 days to complete this one achievement. It's ridiculous. The other ones sometimes have 4 or 3, reducing significantly the time. That's why I already got them. So yeah, I've been halfway there. I've spent like 150 days doing this. It's so annoying. One day. Ooh, discover the secret to be found with Alliance. Nice. Hydration, sure thing. Okay, what else do we have to do for this achievement specifically? This is actually a nice one. Complete the tale of Narcissus and Croyd's adventure team. And the rest are waypoints and reaching max level of the Statue of the Seven and Fontaine of Lucine. Okay. What about the other two? So, again, waypoints, exploration, and this one is Fortress of Merope, as well as Fontaine Research Institute. Then there is the last one, Narcissus and Croyd's notes. How about we do this one, Narcissus and Croyd's, so I can have this achievement and as well the whole thing. Because I think we finished all the stuff related to what is it called? To Melusines. I think. Might be mistaken. But in Narcissus and Croyd's notes. Let's see, what do we have? This is Narcissus and Croyd's adventure. But that's not it. That's adventure. Oh, we probably will have to do Narcissus and Croyd's adventure, and then we will be able to do the notes, most likely. Right? Then we have a Research Institute, Patrick Horror Dream. Beat the revived statue. Oh, this is the... I know what this one is. I think this one is in the Arlecchino region thing. An unfinished comedy. What is this? Continuing this quest will take up resources for other quests and will cause the corresponding quest to be suspended. What corresponding quests? Doesn't even specify what corresponding quest it will stop, but okay. You spoke with Monk Lane, but still have many questions. Perhaps this man called Darcy can help. Right, and this is Chenyu Vale. There is some other side quest that we can do. Wait, what is this one? This one is Liyue. What? What is this one doing here? This is another Melusine. Get back, sure thing, Mac. Okay, I'm gonna stick to what I said. And now we're going to do the Chenyu Vale stuff. Narcissus and Croyd's, I was going to do it if, you know, just to complete the whole set, but apparently it doesn't work, so... Let's do Chenyu Vale now. Yes, I will teleport in there in just a moment. Before we do that, there's plenty of side quests to do with Melusines as well, so I will have to watch out for that. But I don't see anything active, so let's just teleport. I'll just do it. Let's go. Well, hello, Ling Yuan. Long time no see. Oh, I don't remember the goddamn voice I made for Ling Yuan. I don't think I did any specific one, did I? Ah well, who cares? Ranger and Paimon, you're here. Huh? Ling Yuan, why are you over here? Because I can't get in. Can't get in? Where can't you get into? Carp's Rest, where Fujin is resting. Carp's Rest? Oh, you mean the place Fujin dragged us off to way back when? It is an abode sealed by her adeptal energy. I don't have her adeptal energy, thus I cannot go to her. Ah, but you didn't mention anything before she went back to rest. It escaped my mind. Bit late now, Bluey. Yeah, how could you forget something as important as that? Really now? It is because I am a slow-witted beast. Seeing her, I think of many things, and forget many things. It is my fault. The adeptal energy you possess is sufficient to open the gate of Carp's Rest. So yes, I need your help. Huh? Wait a sec. So you've been waiting here for us this whole time? Oh boy. I was not waiting for you. I was looking for a way into a Carp's Rest. That seems like pretty much the same thing too. Anyway, we're a bit worried about Fujin's condition too, so why don't we go see her together? Fine. Thank you both. Follow me. Hey, we're going to say hello to Fujin again. Nice. Oh, Fujin! Oh crap. We'll have to climb down it. There we go.
Loaded.
Hello? Oh, there it is.
Connor, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh wow, we already are here. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I know what I'm at. Got it. But yeah, Hank, I'm just exploring Chenyu Vale now. Hey, we went through. Nice. Just gonna collect those later. Oh, Fujin, where are you? Cold and fish time? Yeah. Okay. Huh? Ranger? Paimon? And Ling Yuan? Why did you all come here? Whoa, that's Fujin's voice, and it's coming from down below. Ling Yuan is a little worried about you. I am not, I just... Yeah, Ling Yuan's been so worried about your health that she can barely speak. So we just came here without giving you a heads up, but you did the same thing to us first, so Paimon thinks we're square now. Huh? Sorry. When I returned here to rest, I think I forgot to unlock the entrance. I'm so sorry. You came here to see me, but I made things harder for you instead. Oh, it wasn't much of a hassle, but why are you, hiding in a puddle? how should I put it? Because I can't return to the form I prefer yet, and with you guys always seeing me in my carp form, I can't help but feel a bit embarrassed. You are aware that we've already seen it many times, right? But before, I could turn back into human form whenever I wanted. So I thought moving around as a carp was just a matter of convenience. But now, all I have is this slick and slippery self. So I find it a bit... Whoa, that's a bit of a strange thing to be so insistent about. But anyway, all that matters is that you're okay. But Ling Yuan said that your adaptable energy wasn't consumed. It was just dispersed around the mountains, forests and rivers of Chenyu Vale. And that's why you've been weakened so much. So, if we were to collect the scattered adaptable energy, just like when we were finding the golden carp in Yaudi Valley, then you'd get better, right? Yes, at least in theory, that's correct. But... Right. So if we see similar carp, we should just bring them back here. That way you'll recover much faster. That would be far too much trouble for you. My power is not yet that feeble. If I simply rest here for some time, it will be enough. It's not that much of a hassle. We'll just keep our eyes peeled if we run into any. Thank you then. However, I really don't want to trouble you anymore on my behalf. You've already done so much for me. If the two of you should happen to find any more adaptable energy during your travels, please simply transfer it into the jade here. Though balance has been restored to the water and soil, if we can add more power to the rain jade, we can ensure favorable weather and prosperous years to come. And what about you? Really now? I already told you. All I need to do is rest here for a bit. Ranger Paimon, I really am quite grateful and quite happy that you came to visit me. This is the first time anyone has come here since Herblord left. And thank you as well, Ling Yuan. I have done nothing worthy of your thanks. Alright, enough of that. Then just think of it as me thanking you for bringing Regent Paimon here. Really now. And lastly, let me say thank you once more, Regent Paimon, for all you have done. I think that's the end of the quest, isn't it? Ranger Oblation. Place the spirit carp collected during your travels here. Yeah. This basically just unlocks ability for us to just get more rewards. Finally. Fujin's adaptable energy has transformed into many spirit carp that are scattered all over Chenyu Vale. Collect the energy within spirit carp and transfer it into the votive rain jade within Carp's Rest to increase its level and obtain the blessing of Chenyu Vale. When you have collected 40 Spirit Carp, you will receive the votive Ranged Revelation, which will mark the location of the remaining Spirit Carp. The total is 50, so that's at least nice. Return. Hell yeah, at least we get 2 levels now. Nice. So I presume there's 10 levels. Yes, there is. Okay. Nice. I think that's it when it comes to this world quest. Perfect. Okay. Now, the question is... do I want other world quests? But I don't see them specifically here. There is one more that is in Yaoji Valley. So this is the one. Capture the butterflies. I think it will be quite a quick one. So let's quickly do that. Why not? Oh, this is the quest. Because I was trying to get in there. Makes sense now. Okay, let's do it. Oh, the spirit carp somewhere. Good to collect it later when I'm going to be walking around Chenyu Vale. Da-da-da. Oh yeah, can't literally jump with that, can I? Right. Why walk when you can fly? I mean, sure, yeah, that's how it usually works, I guess. Sorry, what were you saying just now? No. I presume I have to follow those butterflies and collect them into those places? Ooh, just like that. The abode's herblord previously used these colorful butterflies to adorn its door, but said mechanism was later destroyed. These colorful butterflies and the medicine jar were originally meant to nourish the adeptal tree. Adeptal tree? Ha, that's right. Back then, the herblord planted his adeptal tree herself. It may be withered now, but the herblord said that so long as the colorful butterflies haven't all dispersed, the tree can be revived. Ah, she departed as soon as she lost the power to maintain her human form. I wonder how she's doing these days. As the vivid butterflies converge in the jar, new life shall be restored to the withered tree. Yep, that's right. As long as... Wait, how did you know? Never mind. Anyway, that's about it. As long as those colorful butterflies get put back into the jar, we can then nourish the withered tree. I'm counting on you, kind humans. Okay, so we basically are going to just try and collect the butterflies.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Interactive map. And collect those. Right, okay. That's this. That gave me 3 frogs. Okay. I wonder, can we see them using my eye? Not really. I see that the wither tree is there, so I presume that's basically what it is about. And I see where the places are for us to place the butterflies, but I don't see the butterflies themselves. Yes, hello. I don't want to fight you because I want to find the butterflies. Is there one here? There should be, right? Oh Jesus, where the hell did you come from? I thought I left you. What's this? Oh, there is the butterfly. Ooh, how do we do that? I just disperse it somehow? Where did I place it? Let's place it like... No? I have no idea where to place it. suppose. But surely it's not that, is it? Huh. Ooh, session done! Hey, yo. Session done with what, Jordan? Are you talking about D&D, perhaps? Wait, what if I just... I put it... Aha, it worked. Okay. Oh, I see. I have to put them here. And this one required 2. Voila, now it works. There we go. D&D is finished. Got it. So how's the session today? There it goes. Perfect.
If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
Right, now to mark that. Where's the chest at? It's coming here! Why is it coming here?
Take your troop. Access denied.
Ready.
Shoot.
Oh, I thought I was going to... God damn it. Stupid little thing.
Into the shadows.
Really? Can I please just get some health back for crying out loud? Oh, there's more of them. Oh, that's bad.
My will involves born of ice and frost.
Ow,
No
that hurt.
touching.
You son... Stop it!
Ready.
Can they stop attacking me for crying out loud? Jesus. That hurt! I'll need to heal them up. What?
Suppress and rebuild.
Guess that's the first thing bonus that we were talking about. It was quite the adventure. I had to free my companions from prison by causing a prison riot, and it worked. Jesus. I guess that's one way to do it, huh? Oh, boy. First hour of session was me just painting walls and Cosmic learning to use water on vegetables. What the hell? Oh my god. Would this be the butterfly I can get out of? Wait, what? Oh. To catch the butterfly. Where the hell did I go to? Second one. Oh, that's wrong.
Loaded.
There we go. What is the other 2 butterflies, huh? Oh, I see one up there. Right, time to climb, I guess. I saw that I could use the animal thing, but I don't. My character is to animal right now. Starting to feel like I might have to. It's up there, I swear to God. There's a glazed lily. Right, so where is the other one? Right, I collected that. Am I just blind? Just here at the top. Don't go falling now. Oh, there it is. I see it. Ha! Trying to hide from me. There we go. We got a butterfly. Nice. And go undercover as a guard too. Oh boy.
If these items are unclaimed...
But yeah, Sonny broke us out, Cosmic beat the crap out of everyone, I had trouble moving around because my character is large, Kevin is a healer, which we need, and Waffers was scattered shellless as I placed him on my head and he climbed down. You just gave him PTSD, that's what you did. From the first one.
A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard, because you will not wield it effectively against your foe.
Okay. Oh, what are those? Oh!
A stroke of
Okay.
good luck, and a very
I was trying to
welcome one.
collect them. But I guess I'll take it. You better have lighting this on a stalagmite. I guess she needs to be on the stalagmite. Just where the hell is the stalagmite that wants to be placed on? My issue. Is there one here or no? Don't tell me I have to like go all the way up somewhere for me to place him. Oh, come on. He does want to. Never mind, I'm apparently too far away, so no, that's not the case. I should be placed on the stone stand. Okay, no, so this is the right place, right? As long as I'm light on the butterfly. Does he tell me that basically I need to go up there? No. Is that what this is? I'm so confused. What do you want? I want to place the butterfly down, my guy. I'm just gonna place him on the stalagmite. Even this is going to work. Really? You don't want to be placed like this? How else do you want me to place you? This isn't my pedestal. Well... oh my good god. It's a stalagmite though! You place on the stone stand like butterfly lighting this on a stalagmite. I do not understand. Is he talking about specific stalagmite? Or when he's there, the specific stalagmite will have him? Okay, I see this, but I don't understand where it is. Oh boy. Gee. He did not want Backpack Unleashed mode, but there are times he does need to be on head. Oh boy. I'd write the recap after the next session, as I think the two sessions will have a good recap summary together. Oh yeah, Backpack is useless as the What? As the prison took out weapons anyway? So he no gun, but I took a prison guard armor and weapons, so I am set. I had fun doing Spy Family in the prison, lol. I had to act, talk, walk and all of that while gathering for at the same time. Right. Well, as long as you guys had fun, I guess. Right. Now, what is the goddamn... I genuinely don't get it. This is not finished, that's for sure. Right. Let's try and figure out. Hey, maybe he wants me to stand on the stalagmite? I swear to God. Oh my good God, yes, he wanted me to stand. Stupid stalagmite. This is so dumb. Hello, butterfly. Yes, go. Go. Out of my sight! That's free. Nice.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Right, so what will be next? Be nice to the butterfly? Hell nah, if he wants to hide like that. Oh, that's a... Oops. Nope. That's going to kill me. Yep, there it is.
Cleared your name.
Ah, fuck. That was... I knew what the hell I was doing. There was no excuse to it. There was a spider there, so I had to blow it up, you know? Right, what I need to do here?
Born of ice. Transfigurate. Hold the line.
Into the shadows.
Shoot. 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 Rest and rebuild.
Ready.
There we go. Perfect. Ah, I switched to the wrong character. Oh, hello. Is that works now? That's what you get, karma. It would be karma if I didn't mean to do that, Sonny.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract. Allow me! Shoot.
Oh, there's also... Yes, I should probably not collect those. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them so I can come back. Did another one. Oh, now what? Next place, what it is? What is it? What is it? Gotta find it. Okay. Now what is the last one though? have been teleported there. So which one am I missing now? There is a spirit card. There is some butterfly. Is that it? I think it is, yeah. Look at it. Just randomly there. Perfect. Hello, we are being visited by the dog again and by Mama. Weźmy go tutaj.
I've faced many opponents in my duels. Most of them I defeated. The rest surrendered. No, I have never lost a duel.
Now the question is, what the hell do I... Did I get the chest? I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know if there is a chest for me waiting somewhere. Doesn't look like it, but it is what it is. Okay, well, the tree seems to be better now. Guess we can just talk to Sacred Simulacra and hopefully this will be it. Hey, you liar! We've already returned all the colorful butterflies to the jar, but the adeptal tree still looks the same to Paimon. Who art thou to disturb my... Ah, it's you, kind humans. Oh, I never thought you'd actually be able to find all the colorful butterflies. I just said it on a whim. No, I meant... I felt the adeptal energies too. We just need to recite the formula that Herblord left us, and we can revive the adeptal tree. Hold on. How did that formula go again? Born in winter, thriving and withering through time, but I yearn for spring when beauty is regained. Butterflies flutter... I don't remember what comes next, but it ends with all being revived. Well, it worked somehow. Nice. More butterflies. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Whoa! It's changed completely! Since the Herblord entrusted the tree to me, I couldn't stand to see it continue to wither. Thank you, kind humans. You couldn't even remember the formula at all! Don't sweat the small stuff. Oh, if you're interested, I can give you a secret tip. Break off a branch and put in the broken jar outside the abode, and the stone gate will open. Yo. What are we up to today? Nothing much, honestly. I was mainly just playing AFK Journey because they now have new event. And I was helping out my brother. That's all there was to it. Nothing else. Return to Adeptus Resolve. Oh. Oh! And we got the various chances.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
What the hell? Oh. Oh. So we are back. Where are we? Oh, we're here now. Interesting, okay. Let me just quickly make sure that I collected the right things. There's a luxurious chest. Okay. I guess we can consider this being a finished quest. Technically. Now about the other part, which is trying to get this thing. Hello, butterflies. Can you guide me? Oh, wait, what was that? I saw something. Investigate. No, let me investigate. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Looks neat. I like it. Oh, so that's this whole time I had to do. I knew it was locked under a certain quest. Now I know which one. Nice.
A stroke of good luck. And
Did
a
I
very
really
welcome-
just get 20 Primogems? That's all? Oh no, there it is. I got Genshin and Violet Grass. What? You see, fish have a bad memory, and I'm starting to wonder if she is one. She won't stop telling me about that motive-managed business. Even though it always fills me with the urge to interrupt her, seeing the look of joy on her face makes me decide against it. If anything, efficiency takes a hit when she isn't here to nut her away. Oh, it's talking about Herblord. I must keep this locked up. I can never let any person or fish see this. She might start jumping for joy otherwise. Oh, and we got an achievement. Nice. Why come crying to me? Please make me some slimming tea. Huh. Well, beasts never change, I see. Don't you know that a human form created by adaptable energy can never gain weight? And that fish going along with the whole affair and begging me with a smile despite knowing the truth full well. I agree, I'll just make it. Who knows, one day it may be useful for the mortals. I spoke to the master about certain matters. I have a bad feeling, although they are usually wrong. This kind of thing should be Fujin's specialty. Still, I should take some precautions. I'll split some adaptable energy off and inject it into the butterflies. Their lifespan will extend greatly. Then, even if something were to happen, the mortals of Chenyu Vale may be able to follow their guidance and find the formulae lie left behind. Hey, yo. Okay, now I need to find the stupid owl somewhere. Hello.
Into the shadows.
Access denied.
Well done. Yeah, she definitely needs some good old artifacts, because she has none. Oh boy. What is this? Leptis is nuts. I think I've read it. The branchy planet keeps growing. It seems the water and soil in the cave are quite nutritious. Maybe in a few years, once it grows a little bigger, their medicine jar will be too small for this young tree. She connected the door opening mechanism with the jar. Okay, so this is basically our studying about the quest we just did. Makes sense. Oh, there you are. That's what I was looking for. What do you have for her? Nothing. Like I said, she has no... what is it called? No artifacts whatsoever. As you were willing to speak with me for so long, allow me to surreptitiously share with you a secret. I buried a few... Okay, well... I buried a few rather nice things in the corner of the flower field. If you do not consider them unworthy objects, then they are yours for the taking. And the corner... Here? This here? Well... It is Moro, and I'm slowly running low, so I'll take that. I was just expecting something a little bit more, you know? I guess it is what it is. Right. I think there is still something missing. What do I not see? Oh, I've been blind this whole time. This was here. Oh
And
my
a very
God.
welcome one.
There we go, now we got it. Jeez. Okay, now we can consider this thing being complete. Right. So, completed this quest. Now is the question, what do we want to do? 'Cause I think we've done majority, if not everything, when it comes to Chenyu Vale. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna do an Artisan Cross Adventure. Yeah, let's do it. This will probably unlock the Nazis and Croix other things. Oh, it's going to be here. I have not been here in a like. I have not like visited this area whatsoever. Because I knew it was close by the quest. Oh, and this is the tiny Oceanid. Yeah, I forgot about it. Right. Now what do we do? Wait, what? How are we supposed to... Oh, will we drain water? No, surely not, right? How are we supposed to light it on fire? Maybe we will lower it a little bit.
Take your troop.
How does the despicable Nazi and Croix adventure team? What? Le Petit Chou. Or Cho. It's not Cho, it's Chou, isn't it? Ah, I'm saved! Wait, so Petit Chou is a finch? Right. Hydration, yeah, perfect. We're in the water. Everyone hydrate. Petit Chou is Petit Chou. Regardless, it's good that you're well, Petit Chou. Now let me introduce this Petit Chou. Petit Chou. I need to check real quick. Is this pronounced this way? Translate. Google. I'm pretty sure it is, but... Oh my god, the translation for Petit Chou is little cabbage.
Petit chou.
Petit Chou, okay, so I was correct with pronunciation of it. Oh god. Little cabbage and it's a finch. Wait, actually, let me translate finch to French. No, it's Bouvreuil, I think.
Bouvreuil.
Bouvreuil, so. Okay, so that's not it. But it is a Petit Chou. Little cabbage. Damn. Petit Chou. Petit Chou. Regardless, it's good that you're well, Petit Chou. Now let me introduce these two. Actually, I haven't yet asked you two your names. I'm a knight who looks most reliable. Ranger's the name. Are you seriously still hung up about that? He's Ranger and Paimon's Paimon. Thank you, Knight Ranger, Squire Paimon. I think it's Squire. Squire Paimon! My shoulders ache. God, you've got it all wrong! Paimon's no squire, she's Ranger's companion! Indeed, there's been a misunderstanding. We're companions, of course. Although I have indeed considered getting a squire in the past. Do you really want one? Seems like this journey has been pretty tough for you, huh? I see. My apologies, Paimon. I am Petit Chou. I am member of the Narcisan Croix Adventure Cream Team. If not for your help, I might have. Well, Narcissus has girded his subordinates with the eggs of 4 orphans, so our powers are unable to overcome them. That's how it is. But with you and your companion on our side, good night, We shall have nothing to fear. Welcome back, Mac. The princess will be pleased. One moment. Who's this princess again? Also, what is this adventure team of yours? And what's going on with this Narcissus? Well, this is how things went. A long time ago, this was a kingdom of unparalleled gladness. The children and Princess Lyris lived happily together here. But later, the kingdom fell to the predations of Narcissus, a fell dragon who had designs on the princess and her treasures. Who had designs on the princess and her treasures? What? Were you wanting some or did you have some? None. None. I don't know why I said cream. Princess Lyris hid herself away in a high tower and entered a deep slumber. That is why we now name the kingdom Anaposis. Narcissus filled Anaposis with better waters. That which we just defeated was an evil being born from those waters, an entity that opposes the Reconquista. Oh god, the Reconquista, this is going to be fun. This time we attempted to infiltrate his place and rescue the princess while the dragon was absent. However, we ran into a great many foes and ultimately we failed. But now that we have you and the Paimon on our side, Ranger, we have nothing to fear. Moreover, we have a princess, a kingdom, and a wicked dragon. Tradition and the stories dictate that we must also have a knight. Yes, a mighty and righteous knight like you, Ranger. Well, I have defeated a dragon in the past. Paimon's not sure what you're going on about, but if it's dragons you want, Ranger's beaten them before. Really? You have? That happened. More than once, in fact. Really? You're so strong. It is our great fortune to have met you, good knight, Ranger. It seems that God damn it, I can't speak English. It seems that the time has come at last for the Reconquista. The Narcissus and Croix adventure team shall reclaim the realm and rescue Princess Lyris. Come, Perishu, let us do as we planned. First, let's get rid of all this foul water. I'll do my best. Huh? Alrighty! So we are going to drain this, okay. Just, take off the cork and all the fish will die. No, I didn't mean it! Oh, the cork is apparently above, not below. Oh no. Not the fish! And there is the dragon. That's not good. The poor fish, they didn't deserve it. Well. More dinner for Ranger. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. All this water. Is this some kind of oceanic magic? Oceanic magic? Phew, the defensive power has weakened. There will also be less obstacles for us to fight from here on out. Whew, this is so tiring. Ranger, let's go help my brother Al. Your brother? Is he another character? Well, Petit Chou and I can be the only members of the team. We don't quite think that highly of ourselves. We certainly aren't as strong as you or Paimon. I'll cover the outer escape. Oh, sorry, not the wrong voice. I'll cover the outer escape when we retreated. Now that Narcissus' power is waning, let's go help him. Well, then let's go. And I already saw that fish. Oh no, look how many there are. No, what we have done. Well, dinner time. What about it is such a bother? It's oh, it tries to. What the hell? Huh? Is he trying to hit me? Surely cannot destroy it, can I? Nope. Definitely doesn't work. That reminds Paimon of the time you became a Night Ranger after finding a dragon. We were sent off to temples of the to besiege the raid. We destroyed something inside the temples to decrease the dragon's power. Temples in name, but evil of truth. Oh, I just noticed what he got. Ow, that's good. Ooh, right! Ooh, that was close. Oh, hit this! I don't know if it works. No, it doesn't do anything.
Transfiguration. Ready.
He is alive!
Ice and frost.
There we go. Hydration, maybe we can rehydrate the fish. Sorry, I don't think if they're dead we can rehydrate them much. Oh, you're safe! I was so worried! Oh god. Ah, my dear Petit Chou, and you too, Anne. We meet again at last. In those darkest of days I thought of you and drew strength to fight on from those thoughts. Thank you, noble warriors, you have come forth to uphold the cause of justice. Why, had I arms as slender as yours, I would tip my hat to honor you. There is no need to be so prim and proper. Anne introduces you and Paimon to Al and explains what happened previously. But why is Finch's older brother a duck? Why a duck, you say? Are such definitions important? I have a supple body, an iron will, and webbed feet with which to tread water. Of these I'm proud, and that is enough. And Petit Chou is Petit Chou, and as sphere is the shape closest to perfection, and the most complicated of all shapes. I am most proud of my sister. Petit Chou is a sister, and I gave her a deep voice. Whoops. I messed up again. Same with Ling Yuan. Crap. Oh, jeez. I'm sticking with the voices. Seriously, brother, what are you talking about? Actually, Ranger, what is Al talking about? It means that we shouldn't dwell too much on these details. Oh god, I forgot what was the Anne's voice. We, members of the Narcissus and Kreuz adventure team, are desperate indeed. But we have one goal. We shall save Princess Lyris, and we shall defeat the fell dragon Narcissus. Oh god, I keep forgetting the voices. God damn it. Well, sir, the person I now knows only that the one who stands before me is a noble and valiant knight who possesses the iron will needed to defeat Narcissus. That is enough for me. Usually, the mightier the will, the larger the form needed to be its vessel. As it is in the case of Narcissus, this knight's stature is much like mine, and yet... seriously, the first and last thing Paimon understood here was Narcissus. You're always going on about Narcissus this, Narcissus that. But what is it really? Look up above Princess Lyris' tower, there is Narcissus. Huh? That wasn't there before the water rose. Isn't that just an oceanid? Good golly gosh, the Fell Dragon Narcissus. Wait a minute. That's an oceanid, no matter how you look at it, not a dragon. Well, that is the Fell Dragon Narcissus. The dragon who invaded Narcissus Croyd's kingdom. And its wings are very huge and frightening. But it's an oceanid, isn't it? Well, Ranger and Paimon, you have seen much. What then should a dragon look like? Well, if you're talking about the dragons we fought before, they'd be... like Mondstadt's Dvolin, like Liyue's Aishdaha, who became the embodiment of primal energies and Liyue's enemy? I see, so it was a being as evil as Narcissus then? No, not at all! And how are they different? Narcissus represents primordial regression and God damn it. Narcissus represents primordial regression and aggregation and is our foe. Well, but Aishdaha's from Liyue. That's a huge difference, right?
Connor, the fuck are you doing?
I'm currently doing the quest tank with, with basically becoming a knight. Fighting a dragon, or trying to slay the dragon and save the princess from a tower. As cliche as it gets. No, we've definitely met other dragons before. Like Mondstadt's Dvolin. What? Dvolin's a whole different story from Oceanids. Dvolin's super blue. His wings are huge and he can fly. What? That's exactly like the Fell Dragon. Yeah, Paimon's starting to get confused about what counts as a dragon. Categories are just a social construct. Oh my god. Wow, okay, I see how it is. There is an objective meaning of everything.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh?
I'm sorry, but there is such a thing as an objective truth, and I will stand by that. And definitions, if you have a proper definition of a thing, is a categorizing of the thing, indeed. So you can specify the definition of the dragon to be, for instance, well, Aishdaha does not fit the flying part. But it could be a huge, monstrous, I don't know, with 4 legs. I don't know what the definition of the dragon would be.
Cheese.
Flying along, that's loud. I need to lower that. I'm confused as well. Our purpose defines our essence. At this time, we are the heroes challenging the wicked dragon, and he is the wicked dragon. This is sufficient. Oh, this must be what Al means when he says a rose by another name would smell just as sweet. Yeah, precisely. That is precisely the case, dear Petty Shoe. Were you not called Petty Shoe, you would still be my dearest younger sister. So, as long as that's the tower your princess sleeps in, the one lurking atop the tower is the Fell Dragon Narcissus. Is that right? No, I fear... As we stated previously, he's not here now, which is why we were able to win our way here so easily. That up there is the dragon's hatred made manifest. That's so complicated. Can it just be an ordinary statue? Like, you know, Narcissus commanding his underlings to make an image of him on the highest tower, so as to show off his greatness and force all the people of the land to look upon him, or something. Well, you actually make a reasonable point, Paimon, but if that was the case, then we should still have been able to see it even before Petit Chou made the fall water disappear, right? But instead, Narcissus's evil has melded with the waters, which is why his wicked intent crystallized into that image once the waters were drained. Is that seriously how it happened? The fell dragon is truly terrifying. My talons hurt just looking at him. Oh, that was Petit Chou not on. Whoops. Well, we have our Night Ranger, so we should be fine, even if he's present, yes? It'd be best if he wasn't home at all the same. But it's just a little dragon. Haha, that's our ranger for you. Let us move on then. With you by our side, we have nothing to fear. Well, it's time for us to fight. Not like that. Oh, more fish. Oh no. Hello, frog. That's Yak or Jack. I'm going to, or it could be Jacques. So it's not spelled like French way, Jacques. So, but Fontaine is English and France, or England and France. I'm gonna call him Jacques. Why not? Jacques. Thank goodness you're safe. Oh god, another voice to do. Fuck it, I'm not doing any voice for it. As I thought, you were the ones who emptied the water out. Excellent, excellent. If I had hands like yours, yellow and white ones, I would be applauding already. Dear friend, please show some respect. Petit Chou is doing her best. You're right, I suppose. She has done nothing wrong, ultimately. Forget it. The yellow and white ones here, who are they? Yellow and white? You mean us? Oh god, you mean us? And who else would I mean? Does Petit Chou look yellower to you, or does Anne? Hey, you blue frog! Alright, Paimon, please don't be angry. Jacques, this is Night Ranger and Paimon. And night, you say. Then I suppose this Paimon is the squire. No, come on, why does everyone call Paimon that? Paimon is no squire. Paimon is a bard whose task is to record my adventures. Oh, this is great. Is that how it is? No wonder Paimon's such a good talker. Hey, you stop that! Ranger, or Paimon's gonna come up with a lively limerick to give you a licking the likes of which you've never seen. Anyway, we're companions, alright? Companions! I see, then you're not some minor feudal warrior. Not in the usual sense, anyway. Are you then some honorary knight, or one with a title that comes with a little benefit? Well, Ranger is an honorary knight, but he got in Mondstadt for heroically doing battle with Storm Terror. Ah, then you are a dutiful, capable warrior. Very good. In that case, welcome to Orchestia. Or, I don't know how to spell it in French. Translation once again. Okay.
Orchestre.
Orchestre. There we go. Welcome to Orchestre Jacques. I knew he's French. And orchestre is not before. Orchestre. There we go. Jesus Christ. Is that some kind of musical troupe? The name is merely an analogy, for we weave resistance. Resistance like an orchestra in our struggle against Narcissus as we seek to rescue Miss Lyris. Don't you mean Princess Lyris? That's right, isn't Lyris a princess? Well, both terms refer to the same person, but leaving that aside, we should listen well. The title princess is a rigid, hierarchical term of address, a product of an oppressive system. It was a title whose merit is birth, not labor or wisdom. Oh my good god. We're trying to destroy the whole thing, right? The whole system that worked. Here we go again. If the universe was a more rational one, there would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princes or princesses. Nor would there be mystical powers that only a few may wield. Do you follow me thus far? This rabbit's hole's not for me, yeah. Nope. This sounds real deep, but it's also confusing, Paimon. But not doing anything all day while being able to enjoy delicious sweet madames is pretty nice. Is there anything wrong with that? See, if there are some who will reap the benefits despite doing no labor, then there must be some who shall have to do more to compensate. Like me. It doesn't matter to me. Paimon's happiness is mine as well. Paimon hopes you can be happy too. Wait a minute. In that case, wouldn't Ranger be happy if he makes Paimon happy? Oh, that means making Paimon happy more is good for you too. That's how this works, right? This has been a very interesting conversation, but please allow me to interject. Dear Jacques, good night. May we now begin discussing your next course of action in our rescue of Princess Lyris? Ha! Silencing voices you do not want to hear, I see. Oh, Ranger, come see the repression inherent in the system. Help! Help! All's repressing me! Jacques, you... Al isn't doing that. He's a good person. He wouldn't bully you. I feel like Jacques is just a Karen. Or a snowflake of this generation. Or both. At this point. Jesus Christ. He has a wrong opinion. He has a different opinion of mine. He's bullying me. How dare he? Grow up. Ah, dear sister, please do not lose your temper over this. If you have more to say, Jacques, why don't we find a corner and settle this like gentlemen, Can I trouble you all to stop for a second? I've heard enough. I've heard enough, see you around. Please, everyone, aren't we comrades? We've all gathered to rescue or Miss Lyris after all. Huh. We count as such, I suppose. We shall cooperate. Even though my final goal is to create a more beautiful world for Miss Lyris. Let us shake on that then, comrades. Shake hands then. You have wings, I have webbed feet. If you think these up to replacements for hands, then we shall do so, comrade. Jacques and Al shake hands awkwardly. If nothing else, they extend their wings and webbed foot and thumb them together. Please get along with him, Al. Of course, dear sister, don't worry. We are united in one cause. Alright, now that the problem is solved. Problem? This is but the manifestation of a deeper issue. Ah, for crying out loud. Shut the hell up. Jacques, please. Okay, so what do we do next, then? Oh, right, I almost forgot that we were here to save the princess. Why, I was starting to think that I brought such capable help along just to let them listen to two boys squabble. As for the situation, ask Al and Jacques to explain. I need a moment to cool off. I'm having a tough time too, huh? Jesus, this whole thing, this whole charade is just so annoying. Can we just kill the dragon and be done with it, please? I don't want to talk to Jacques. I don't want to talk to Jacques. Jacques, you... Paimon, don't. Knock it off, or we're going to start this all over again. Huh, Paimon knows. Anne told us that you could explain the situation. Allow me to speak first then, honored knight and Paimon. Concerning the tower before us, Narcissus has been unable to overcome it, and son of the princess is still safe. Is this how the French talk to each other? I'm curious. What, like Karens? No, they're not like that. And at that time, when all seemed lost, the princess gave her greatest treasure to us, and that was the time that belonged to her. Huh? She gave you her what now? Time, you say? After she lost that time, the princess and the tower she dwells in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber. And in remembrance of her, we named our fallen realm Dionyposes. And what does that mean? Because it has completely stagnated, Narcissus has also been unable to taint anything within. That's more or less our situation. What do you mean, more or less our situation? Firstly, how would someone give anyone else their time? But it's true, Princess Lyris did share her time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade, but with the time she gave us, we became far stronger. For example, my brother Al can usually only defeat one foe at once. But with more time, he can vanquish 4 or even 5 at one go. Hydration. A most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Petit Chou. Well, I hope you understand now, Ranger Paimon. Not at all, in fact. Yeah, how do you even give your time to other people? Do these details matter? Is this not similar to how feudal nobles would hire sharecroppers? Sharecroppers? How do those things even connect? Are you trying to say that exchanging time for pay is a form of giving your time to others? Only a very small part of the wealth a sharecropper creates will belong to him. If this is understood and regarded as normal by all, then what is there about this situation that is harder to comprehend? Why does he start this again? Your Paimon. Why are you debating with an Oceanid? There's too much oddity at play here. Let's just leave this aside for now. That's true. Alright, Paimon totally gets it. Narcissus has spent long years in searching for the princess's treasure. Only its power can cause time in the tower to flow again, and only then will its locked gates open. Thus, he summoned waters brimming with wicked intent to drown the kingdom and create underlings unnumbered and many magical devices besides. All this was done to hunt us Narcissus and Croyd's adventure team members down and seize the treasure that should have been in our hands. Wait, should have? Before we had another older brother, nay. In those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us, but he dissolved into the waters while covering us. Oh boy. I miss him so much. We were very good friends. I hate the dragon, even though I know that his feelings are not good. But I miss Nay. He was like my real brother, just like Al. We're sorry for your loss. But if that's the case, how are we supposed to save Princess Lyris? The treasure has sealed the tower and it can only be opened again with said treasure. Well, when they, how would I put this? While they were consolidating our rear lines, we of Orchestre Jacques obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location. Really? You have? Of course, it is right over there. And the sky? Is in the water in the sky? Before Nate dissolved, he used the last of his strength to purify a patch of water in the firmament. It was there that he had the treasure. What an irony. It seems that Narcissus has gotten too used to looking down upon the citizen below and has not been in the habit of looking up. And there, the treasure has been hidden all along. I see. Well, it does sound like something Nate would come up with. How do we get up there, though? Could Patishu and I'll take us up there? A very imaginative idea, but unfortunately impractical. If we go up there, we should find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open to us should we reach it. Are you feeling better now, Anne? Thank you, Paimon, but you need not worry. We must destroy the 3 bubble formations set up by Narcissus before we head up. What are those exactly? They are underhanded contraptions powered by Hydrograna that can bombard intruders from a great distance. Perhaps you might have already seen one on the way here. Anne speaks true. The road ahead will be vastly more perilous if we do not first destroy those formations. Huh. Kate should have been in charge of eliminating them before we attacked, but it seems that he might have been smashed into seafoam already. Don't say that. We should be hoping that he made it. If he made it, he's our comrade in the end, isn't he? In that case, our next task is destruction of the bubble formations. After that, let's go to the small fountain and see what we find there. In that case, leave it to Ranger. From what Patishu and I have said, it seems like only his attacks will work. Oh. I didn't mean to put you down. You guys have been fighting Narcissus and trying to save Princess Lyris for so long. But just leave this bit to Ranger, alright? Hydration. You may see it as a knight doing their duty. You have my fangs! Alright, in that case, let me lead the way. Jesus. Fish! Ooh, I'm better look on it. Oh. That's interesting, okay. Oh crap! Hide! There we go. And now I need...
A duel is a battle of wills,
Voila.
and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit.
Isn't it?
If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard, because you will not wield it effectively against your foe.
No, don't hit me! That was close. Oh. What? Hello.
Take your true form. Access denied.
Into the shadows.
Oh, that was quick. Right, so we defeated one. Nice. Where are we going next? Up here, I see. I'm going to destroy that one then. Voila. There we go. Don't hit me! Oof. There we go.
Born of ice and frost.
Ready.
Once again, that is so quick. Oh, so great. What is the drink for tonight? It's just water with lemon and mint. That's it. Okay, time for the next one. Where are we going now? What a fish! Nice. Quick! Quick! Ah, you son of a... We got that. There we go. Oh, really? No, that was close. Don't hit me. There we go. Come here.
Transfiguration.
Into the shadows.
Voila. Have you had any fish since coming home? Yes, I did. I had tuna. We eat fish quite often here, so... Well, guess we won't be worrying about this mysterious bubble can anymore. Well done, soldiers. Assemble. Huh? What is that voice coming from? Does soldiers refer to us? Wonderful. It seems that Colonel Cade is still here. Let's go meet up with him. Oh, it's a key. And I was making like... Oh, of course it's another goddamn ocean creature or whatever. Are we going to collect all of them? We're missing a crab. I think, and a crane. And the flying one. The hawk, I think. God, please don't tell me that we have to collect all of them. Please tell me this is the last one. God. You look well. That is good. These two are reinforcements then. Yes, they are. Halt! I do not wish to know soldiers' names. Amidst cruel battle, anyone can be turned into raptured bubbles and scattered foam at any time. But knowing the names of the troops will only cast a shadow upon our final victory. Huh? I just need to know one thing. Are they the reinforcements you saw? Yes, but... Very good. Fresh hands will help us continue our suppression of the 2 remaining bubble formations. About that bubble formation... Next time, soldier, you will give your report first before asking questions. Yes, the formations are places of unparalleled peril. Not to mention the 3 mighty subordinates that Narcissus has placed within them. Well, about that, we've actually cleared all the formations. What? Why did you say so earlier? We've been trying to tell you, but you haven't been listening. Well then, it's good to see that everyone is well. So on, who are these people again? I'm Ranger reporting in. Paimon reporting in! Aha, see, Paimon is warming up to it. To the roleplay. Oh. Very good, Ranger. Paimon, very good. It's a pleasure to have new blood like you in Kate's Resistance Front. Let us fight for Princess Lyris and the Reconquista. Kate's Resistance Front, huh? Are you guys the same thing as the Nazis and Croix adventure team? Let me think. We are now the same thing is how I would put it. Indeed, we have the same objective and plan of action. It is only because I have more combat experience that I am colonel of my own force. Aren't you the same as the Orchestre Jacques? What? We're as different as night and day. Why, that Jacques? One day people like him will warp the very essence of our resistance movement. Isn't the Orchestre Jacques' goal to defeat Narcissus and save Princess Lyris? Sorry, Miss Lyris? Aren't your goals the same? Aye, and that's the rub. He does not recognize her as our rightful princess. He is, simply put, a problem waiting to happen. Today he refuses to recognize her. What will he do tomorrow? Lead his orchestra to overturn the kingdom? Ranger, what do we do? Jacques does seem like that sort of guy who might do that. That's an internal issue. Let's put a pin in that first. Alright. Our goals are aligned. We're all doing this for Princess Lyris and the Reconquista, right? It seems like the Narcissus and Croix Kingdom situation is kind of complicated. Wait, what about your team? We charged bravely into the bubble formation. Yes, and where is your team? We charged bravely into the bubble formation, and as for the rest, please don't ask. Looks like Colonel Kate's got problems too. Well, he's up against immense firepower, or should I say water power. What's next for you? I plan on going behind enemy lines to see what can be done there. After all, it should be quite easy to go up there now that the battle formation has been broken. I mean, I can lose to some new recruit, can I? This isn't a competition. Regardless, I shall return when the sun sinks into the sea, victory in hand. Let us meet again before the high tower. Colonel Cade bounces away. Jesus. Wait, there is neither sun nor sea here. Since the bubble formation are gone, let's head to the little fountain. It's just over there. Let's do it. I think with this quest done, there is another one. And I forgot there is another one. Oh my god. So yeah, I can expect to see a goddamn crab I can expect to see a crab, a crane, and a hawk as well, most likely. Jesus. This is going to be something. Hello! Mori, no! Huh? Woof woof bad people? He is a dog? Oh my god, okay. Bad people. He's going to attack me. Oh, great.
Access denied. Hold the line.
So silly dog, Mori, bad. They're good people. Understood. Give paw. You really are a dog. Getting Pam to shake hands with Mori, and it's a sleeper experience as one might expect of a dog. Of a dog made of water. Great, now we're all introduced. Don't attack them, okay, Mori? Ah, so we're a dog. This makes much more sense. Does it? Oh god. Does it? Does it really? How does Mori resemble a dog at all? Then I'll say that... What? Don't you go believing that purpose defines essence nonsense? And even if you do, Paimon won't. I mean, yeah. But that's what Mori is, though. A silly dog. Whatever. If an oceanid can be an evil dragon, then a forest boar can be a dog, alright? Alright. Hydration. I am a silly dog, yes, wolf. Jesus Christ. And you've been a good boy, haven't you, guarding this place? So, is Mori a member of your team? I hope your voice won't give out from doing all these voices. They're not difficult voices for me to make, so I should be fine. They're not like throat heavy or voice heavy. Grandpa usually is the voice heavy one, because it just like it's very raspy voice. That eventually just I don't know what happens with my throat, but it just hurts. Those are not too bad. No, I mean Mori is a dog. But a dog, a frog, a finch, and a squirrel can join. So why can't the dog? Mori's Mori must protect the princess. Wait, that's the princess. Hey, what? Okay, so we're ending, is it? A long time ago, Mori played here with the princess Al Petit Chou, Ney, and Jacques, sorry. But the air and water were later filled with the scent of evil and everyone left. Only the princess remains, so I protect her. So that's the Princess Lyris. Right, it was mentioned earlier that the princess lost her treasure. Which is why everything stagnated. So this is what it was. Problem solved. Isn't the princess in the tower though? That's right, this is only a statue of her. Seriously? Another looks like it, but not really. Not the princess? Oh boy. No, Princess Lyris is in her tower. There are two princesses. No, silly, this one's not real. Not the princess. Well, try giving it a sniff. Not the princess. Told you so. The princess is in another castle, I mean tower. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Mario, for saving me. But the princess is in another castle. God. Stupid little mushroom heads. Okay. Well, It's an understandable mistake. In this Anaposis, a border dog, and Oceana is an evil dragon, and the evil dragon turned out to be a statue. And the dog and a finch are siblings, and the squirrel is a colonel. Exactly. Paimon can feel her sense of what's real or not slipping away the longer we stay here. Well, let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? They fooled the guard dog. Okay, Mori, be a good doggy and then descend the tower. Then meet up with everyone. Okay, what about you, An? Me? Well, I'm going to up with Ranger and Paimon to reclaim the princess's treasure. I see, okay, bye-bye. See ya, dog. Alright then, what do we do now? Use these bubbles. The princess would make these back when she would play with us. And they would fly very high up indeed. Would fly around in those bubbles during the realm. That sounds quite exciting. Whatever the case, we just need to sit in the bubble and it will take us up there, right? That's right. In the meantime, I'll do my best to control the bubbles' direction. Couldn't Paimon just fly up?
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Also, it seems like we actually finished the part of the Narcissenkreuz quest. We've been going for 3 hours already, so I think it's going to be a good time for us to end and do the reading of one of the characters, because why not? But before we do that, since I still remember, and we have enough resin, time for me to go and put it in. That's another thing I want to do is collect the... what is it called? The Serenity Pot thingy. I forgot the name of it, but it's fun. Do you have anything else to add up? No, not really. Fine. However, Stronghold, that's it. Strongbox, not Stronghold. What is Pale Box? Pale Flame. There we go. Do we have enough? Lovely. Please be good, please be good, please be good. And it's shit. God damn it. Ah well, we try. Rightio, let's go to Serenity Pot for a while. Whatever their version of dragon is a sea dragon in the story. I don't know, Sonny. The dragon there is no sea on it, so doesn't matter either way.
This realm.
Yes, I know. No, I don't want that. I want the trust rank. You want to level 6? No, nobody. Also, if you remember what I was talking about, the achievements, this is those plots. Those 2 plots. It will take me another 150 days to complete to get the achievement. Why have you forsaken me so? But yeah. Did I just now collect everything? Oh, I forgot to do that. I forgot to claim everything. Right. Let me do that real quick. Oh, time to go. Yeah, why not? Let's go to Fontaine. There we go. Now I can collect the commissions. Perfect. It was enough for you all to be level 6? No, it wasn't. It won't be for a while.
Add Astra at. Thank you for complete. Add
Thank
Astra.
you. Let's dispatch the characters and perfect. We did it. Actually, you know what? before we actually started reading, I think I got 2 pulls. Hell yeah. 15 pity, Kitching. Kitching, come home, please. 1 more pull. Kitching. Kitching, please be you. Nope, he's not. Thank you. I guess I'll have to just wait and see for more. Right. Now, let's go through the character stories that we still have yet to do. And time for you to chat to choose. So, we have Xiangling, Sucrose, Charlotte, Fremine, Chevres, Xianyun, Gaming, Kujo Sara, Toma, Ningguang, Xingqiu, Diona, and Chi-Chi. So who shall it be that we will be reading about now? Toma? Sure. Let's do Toma then. Or Fremine. Third person decides between Toma and Fremine. If none, I'll choose the first one that has been written or said. The hell is Toma? There he is. I forgot that this is idle. I don't see anyone else typing or saying anything, so time to do Toma. Let's go. Okay. Toma, voiced by Christian Banas. His birthday is on 9th of January, affiliated with Yashiro Commission, and his vision is Pyro. Constellation's name is Rubium Scutum. The Kamisaro clan's housekeeper, a well-known fixer in Inazuma. Let me just give a second before we start reading the rest. What's this now? Toma's official title in the Kamisaro clan is that of a housekeeper, and as such he is responsible for matters such as cleaning and cooking. Whenever he appears at the Yashiro Commission, Toma is almost always busy with such work. He's able to get everything done well, and even Furura, the butler of the Kamisaro clan, is full of praise for his housekeeping skills. However, most of the time, Toma does not stay in the Yashiro Commission, but goes elsewhere to deal with some special matters discreetly. For example, solving the problems encountered by the Yashiro Commission, asking for information for the head of the Kamisaro clan, fulfilling Aika's wishes, etc. In those unknown corners, Toma has always used his own way to develop the influence of the Yashiro Commission. Toma seems to have been born with a good temper. Regardless of whether he's dealing with a dignitary or a street vendor, Toma can easily find an opening to join the conversation and have a good time with them. Toma, who is good at socializing, has a wide range of contacts in Inazuma. When he first arrived in Inazuma, he relied on his insight and communication skills to make friends with people in various industries. Later, many people would take the initiative to get to know Toma. The more people you know, the more resources you can get. Toma would learn a lot of first-hand information from them, or quietly strike deals that are beneficial to the Yashiro Commission. However, although Toma has a vast network of contacts, he has never used it for personal gain, nor has he ever forced others to do things in the name of the Yashiro Commission. Sociability, precise judgment, and just the right amount of tact. Perhaps this is the reason why Toma can thrive as a fixer in Inazuma. Surprisingly, the handsome and cheerful Toma has no resistance when it comes to cute animals. When Toma's out, he always carries some small snacks for animals and feeds stray cats and dogs when he sees them. It never fails to make him smile seeing animals carved food down. Toma, these animals, like himself, are part of what makes up the world. Even if they don't seem to be eye-catching, they are still trying to live. As long as you live, good things will always happen. This is what Toma has always believed in. Even if these animals had not encountered good things before, he hoped that at least his presence would be a good thing worth celebrating for. Nice. As the housekeeper of Kamisar clan, Toma is an all-rounder when it comes to housekeeping. Whether it's cleaning, cooking, sewing, gardening, caregiving, or socializing, he can handle it all with ease. For Toma, housekeeping is not only a job and duty, but also his hobby. He would clean the house like new, making sure that there was not a single grain of dust left on the railings. He would be in a very happy mood when faced with a clean and tidy Yashiro commission. Perhaps it's the sense of accomplishment that comes with cleaning. Whenever he has the chance, Toma will pick up a broom or duster and sweep away any unsightly stains. In addition, he also takes special care of the daily lives of his colleagues around him. There was a winter when Inazuma's temperature suddenly dipped, and a guard of the Yashiro Commission accidentally caught a cold while out on patrol. A few days later, he unexpectedly received a sweater hand-knitted by Toma. The sweater that was just the right size made the guard think back to the clothes he received from his mother every winter. Now that his mother was old, she hadn't sent him clothes for many years. With this in mind, the guard took a long leave of absence to visit his family. The day he came back, he brought Toma a special souvenir from his hometown, and they became good friends. Nice. Toma's father is an Inazuman and his mother is a Mondstader. Toma grew up in Mondstadt and has been accustomed to its carefree and happy atmosphere since he was young. Influenced by this, he can easily mingle with anyone. However, he has also been taught by his father since he was a child and places great importance on the word of loyalty. After Toma's father returned to Inazuma, he was worried that his old man would not be able to drink Mondstadt's wine there, so he sailed to Inazuma alone in a boat carrying dandelion wine. On the way, a huge wave overturned the boat and Toma fell into the water. Fortunately, he just drifted unconscious down the water until he got washed ashore on a beach in Inazuma. At that time, Toma had nothing and no family with him, but still started his life in Inazuma with optimism. However, despite his best efforts, he was unable to find his father, who was supposed to be in Inazuma. But as his most difficult moment, Toma met someone in Inazuma who was worthy of his loyalty to the end. Ayaka, or Ayato, or both. Due to his hailing from Mondstadt, Toma is often regarded as an outsider by the local residents of Inazuma. Despite the strange looks and gossip directed towards him, Toma never showed any dissatisfaction and always smiled at all doubts. Toma is recognized as the most amiable person in the Yashiro Commission, but to outsiders, it is another story. Don't offend Toma, otherwise things will be difficult to handle. No one is sure when it started, but this saying has gone around so much that many people are convinced of this when they hear it. As for those who have had unpleasant run-ins with Toma, the mention of him still instills fear. Don't be fooled by that guy. He's always smiling kindly, but all I did was cheat the Yashiro Commission out of a small sum of money and he... That's right. If anyone dares to harm the interests of the Yashiro Commission or disrespect the Kamisara siblings, Toma will make them pay. He sees this as his duty and does his best, but does not like to boast about his achievements. Even if he is criticized for this, he will not defend himself too much. Gee, who cares about such trivialities? And it doesn't matter what kind of person I am, as long as those who should know it. Old Duster, oh boy. Thoma's favorite duster has been with him in many conquests, as it has been used for too long, and with how Toma cleans and takes care of it now, it still looks old and grey. Despite this, Toma is still reluctant to discard it. This duster was given to Toma when he was first assigned cleaning duties at the Yashiro Commission. As soon as he sees it, he recalls those hard but happy times. At that time, Toma had yet to comprehend various cleaning techniques. Due to his lack of experience, he was often busy doing all kinds of cleaning and tiring work until late at night. Accompanying him were the moonlight above his head, the chirping of insects in the summer night, and the sound of duster tapping on the beams. There are many different kinds of cleaning, from a simple cleaning to an all-out deep cleaning. Toma has experienced it all. At first, he found the work boring, but after he got used to it, he found that he could think more quietly when cleaning. So, to this day, Toma often uses this duster to perform his work. While brushing away the dust in front of him, he also brushed away the fog in his head in a quiet and steady state of mind. Okay, let's see when he got his vision. Would it be during drowning, perhaps? In his early years living in Mondstadt, Toma did not have particularly strong aspirations. Each day he was awakened by the early morning sun and the fresh fragrance of flowers. After breakfast, he could choose to take a relaxing stroll through the city or explore the wilderness freely. At that time, Toma thought that people should have the happiness of living a leisurely life. Perhaps it would have been better to live a peaceful life. This calm mood disappeared the moment when he was swept into a strange country by the waves, across the ocean in a small boat. Here he had to receive a favor to survive, and thus the thought of repayment arose. 10 years ago, when the Yashiro Commission's Kamisaro clan was losing its power, 10 years ago, when the cannot read for crying aloud. 10 years ago, when the Yashiro Commission's Kamisaro clan was losing its power, Kamisaro Ayato, who was embroiled in the dispute over the succession rights of the clan due to the death of both parents, told Toma, "Now that the situation in Azuma is unclear, the trouble the Kamisaro clan faces will only increase. You are someone who can see what's at stake, so if you don't want to get involved, leave early." Could Toma, who had received so many favors from the Kamisaro clan, just leave like that? Choosing to leave would mean that he wouldn't have to return to his ordinary, stable life with regrets and guilt. The storm was imminent, and Toma was like a leaf drifting in the sea. But after much deliberation, Toma's answer was, "If I leave at this time, I will lose my loyalty and righteousness. Father has always taught me to be a loyal and righteous man. I would like to do my best to do my part for the young master and the young lady. You will certainly need me as a helper in the path you embark on in the future." The will to burn for loyalty and righteousness forged a strong desire that drew the attention of the gods, as if to respond to Toma's choice. On this night of divergent destinies, vision, bright red like a blaze, appeared beside him. That's Toma. That's Toma's way to get vision. That sounds like it. That was a nice introduction, Toma. Lovely. Righty-ho. Time for us to end though. So that's what we're going to do. Do you have anything else? No. Perfect. Toma's story was nice? Yeah. It definitely was like Toma. Straight up. Right. Time for us to say our goodbyes and see who's currently live so we can say hi, hello to them and raid them. So, let's see. There's a couple of people who are alive currently. We have Soy playing Satisfactory, D3 with some Fortnite, Ryder with special events. They are doing Ferodani Sabathon. No idea what exactly it is, but who knows. We have Joe with some art, fantasy landscapes, and Azura doing some art as well. So, who shall it be, chat? I'll once again read the choices. It's Soy with Satisfactory, D3 with Fortnite, Ryder with special events, Joe with art, and Azura with some art. Ryder? Sure, mate. Let's do it then. Oh, they're playing Jackbox Party. Nice. Okie dokie, let's do the raid. Copy the raid code. If you don't have emotes, use the second one. We will see each other on Tuesday with more Genshin. We will be continuing the Narcisan Kreuz quest, and hopefully this will unlock the other Narcisan Kreuz quest that I wanted to do. And yeah, well, I'm just going to go do those side quests because there are so many of them to do. Either that, or we will choose, depends how tired I will be, we will choose the story quests. Because we still have plenty of those. I have not started the Sumeru story quests yet. So yeah. But yeah, without further ado, hope you guys had a wonderful time. It was a pleasure to have you all here with me. I had plenty of fun. I hope you guys had too. Let's say hello to Ryder. And bye-byes. Ranger out. See ya.